Krishna. Welcome to this Gita Yoga Center, Saturday evening Yoga session. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Everybody first time coming to us, Akiva. Where you are working? Technopark. Haryana कहाँ से?
क्षेत्र है ना, कुछ क्षेत्र उसके पास कैंपर है।
तुमने?
Dhanvi.
So please welcome this soul by chanting once Hare Krishna mantra. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare.
So today we are going to discuss from Bhagavad Gita and it is 18th chapter, 68th sloka, 18.60. Excuse me. Chapter 68th sloka. Please repeat this sloka. Svabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhasena karmana kartum necchasi moha karishyasi avaso apitat Svabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhasena karmana kartum necchasi moha karishyasi avaso apita Svabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhasena karmana kartum necchasi moha karishyasi avaso apita. Translation Prabhu by Prabhupada ki. Somebody can read translation.
Under the uses you are now inclined to act according to my direction, but compelled by work born of your own nature, you will act all the same, O son of Kunti.
Someone can read Prabhu.
If one refuses to act under the direction of the Supreme Lord, then he is compelled to act by the modes in which he is situated. Everyone is under the spell of particular combination of the modes of nature and is acting in that way. But anyone who voluntarily engages himself under the direction of the Supreme Lord becomes glorious.
Om Agyam Timra Dashinana Janasharakya Saksham Bhatamina Tasmisha Jyogini. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Stavinam Yamudare Sri Bhagavata Mahaprabhu Vishnupadani Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastavade Sri Jayata Swami Name Acharya Padaya Nidaya Pradaya Gaurava Damadaya Nagaradaya Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastavade Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Name Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurava Namacharya Nirvishesha Shri Bhakti Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare.
Mancha Kalpatarusha Vipasuntukiyasya Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. So, the before sloka, 59th sloka and 60th sloka is very beautifully explaining how to act according to the instruction of Krishna. If we won't accept Krishna's instruction, 59th sloka is explained. If we act according to our ahankara, what will happen? In this sloka, Krishna is using the word swabhava. Okay. It's a very interesting two words in English. One is called swabhava, another is called vasana. What is the difference between swabhava and vasana? Malayalis knows this word very nicely, swabhava. In the swabhava matter, you don't change my swabhava. What is the difference between swabhava and the vasana? Swabhava means our inner nature. Many times we act according to the opponent. Is it right or wrong? How many of us are very humble here? So humble. Nobody is humble. How many of you are by nature you are fighting tendency? Suppose you have no valid ticket in train, TT comes, how he speaks? Sir, can you travel, sir? This ticket, sir? We become very innocent. Right? If you have proper ticket, then what we have grown, fight, So, the vasana is different. The vasana has to regulate. But inner nature is our base. Generally, wherever you go, you will come back to your inner nature. The basic nature is like this. So many times you used to tell this. Somebody's basic nature is like this. You can't change it. Right? Somebody are very fast, they walk very fast, they cut vegetable very fast, they drive the vehicle very fast, they speak very fast, Some are very slow. Some people take the phone, Hare Krishna, Dandawas Pranam Prabhu, they like that. Some people say, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandawas Pranam Prabhuji. Some are very slow. Right? Can you change the swabhava? Is it possible to change? But sometimes we act with the base like ahankara. If we do things out of ahankara, what will happen? Krishna is explaining beautifully. In this sloka, Krishna is explaining. What is the sloka translation? Under illusion, you are now declining to act according to my direction, but compelled by the work one. It's very beautiful. You are supposed to work according to whose direction? We are supposed to work according to whose direction? Our direction or Krishna's direction? But we won't accept it, not Krishna's direction. So what will happen? Krishna said, even you won't accept, you have to act. Like cinema में गुंडा बोलता है ना, क्या बोलेगा? कोई बोलेगा मुझे ये प्रॉपर्टी चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए. He will say, yeah, I want. No, I'm not ready for it. Take your own time. Think for 1 week. Think for 1 month. तब सोचिए, 1 हफ्ते, 1 month, 1 साल सोचिए. But decision should be fair to you. Decision कौन को फेवर होना है? जब गुंडा ऐसा बोलता है ना, सिनेमा में ऐसा हीरो विलन है, then hero has to come fight. Okay, we are not going to see that. Krishna is also telling the same way. It's not Bundaism. He's explaining the reality. Suppose Arjuna did not fight this war, what would happen?
Duryodhana will take.
Duryodhana become hero, right? And Karna become hero, right? So, suppose Arjuna went to forest and the very first sloka, very first chapter he told, I will beg and live. Okay, I will beg and live, I will live. Suppose he is going and begging with someone. Arjuna is a Kshatriya. Brahmanas can beg. Brahmanas can beg. No, Brahmanas they can beg, Bhavati Vikshandehi, Bhavan Vikshandehi. Nobody will say anything. Kshatriyas, they never ever beg. It's right or wrong? In Ramayana, one particular incident is mentioned. When Lord Rāma was in Vanavas, Kara, Dusha, Dushana, what is the three Mahatmas name? Kara, Dusha, and three something. Okay, there are three. They came to fight with Lord Rāma with 14,000 Rakshasas. How many Rakshasas? 14,000. Okay. What do you call in army? 14,000 person is a platoon or a company or what do you call? Regiment. Maybe one regiment 40,000 will be there, right? They came to fight with Lord Rāma. Lord Rāma is alone fighting. Sita Devi was kept inside the gufa, she kept safely, and Lakshmana was protecting Mother Sita. Lord Rāma is fighting alone. 13,998 people are died. How many? 13,998. Kara was remaining, and one of the uncle of Ravana is remaining. These two guys are remaining. Okay. So Kara saw everybody died. Then he told Lord Rāma, so don't get ahankar that you killed 13,000. In his calculation, 13,999 people are dead. He don't know that his uncle is alive. 13,000. I am still alive. I will come and fight. Now I show my power. He was running so fast. When he was running, he just plucked one big tree. Sometimes he plucked small plants, Like that, he plucked a big tree. Okay. Bhagavan Ram ko marne ke liye. So, in Ramayana, especially Tamil, there is like how there is a Ramacharitra Manas in Hindi, like that in Tamil there is Kamba Ramayana is mentioned. What was the speed of Lord Ram's arrows? What was the speed? Lord Ram, will take one time one arrow, but when it comes out it is two. When it comes to the bow it is four. When he's putting in the bow, it is 16. When he's pulling it is 16 multiplied by 16. When he's releasing, it's a multiple. He is so fast. He's going so fast. Lord Rama was so fast, he took the arrow, but Kara was so fast, he almost reached very near to Lord Rama. Lord Rama, that one particular one Valmiki is writing, Lord Rama stepped back one step. One step he stepped back. How many step? One step. For Kshatriya, it's a big insult. But Lord Ram did this thing, one step behind, just and release the arrow. Okay. Acharya says, why it is? Because Kara came very near, that's why he went back. But some other Acharyas is telling, Kara killed so many Vaishnavas. Lord Ram don't want to touch him. So it's coming very near, so you don't want to get touched there. That's why Krishna also, you got one name, Rancho. Who chased Krishna? Jarasandha. Okay. Yes, Jarasandha. Jarasandha. Okay. Why Krishna didn't fight with Jarasandha that time? Why? Because after that chapter, you can read, Rukmini Devi love letter is going to come. He thought that is very important and killing us. I can give you later also, but I don't want to miss home. Rukmini Devi, he went back to receive the letter. Very interesting. Okay. So here, Kshatriyas, they never beg for life or anything. So here Arjuna told, I will go and beg. Suppose he is going and begging. Somebody didn't give any charity. What would happen? What was the inner nature of Arjuna? Arjuna's inner nature is a Kshatriya, Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra. Kshatriya, how they behave? Passionately. He will fight, unko marega. So now the fight is going to start. So that's why Krishna is telling, even if you are not fighting, आप युद्ध नहीं किया तो क्या याजक करने के लिए जाते हैं, उधर भी fighting करेगा. Better you fight here. That's why he's telling, no, just better you fight here. By your nature, you are a Kshatriya. You are supposed to fight. Okay. So by nature, some people are like that. So if we act according to our dharma, then that act will purify us. If we are acting out of our dharma, that will pollute us. It means bondage. So we should be very careful. Am I doing seva or doing anything according to the will of Krishna or not? Here around 20-30 devotees है. कितना भक्त लोगों को मालूम कृष्णा आपके पास क्या मांगता है? What exactly Krishna is expecting from you? How many of you know? How many of you are here Dragastas? How many of you sometimes your partner? How many of you what is exactly required? गौतम प्रभु माता जी नहीं है, आप बोलिए आपको क्या मन में इच्छा आता है वो रिपी माता जी प्रॉपर्टी करता है और उल्टा होता है? उल्टा आप बोलो अनुष्ठा माता जी उल्टा प्रभु जी आप उल्टा अब इधर भी है ना माता जी ने think this time for wedding anniversary my pati in a blue color saree he will bring purple violet or something so many confusion regularly we are seeing regularly we are talking to them but still we cannot find out. But how can we understand what Krishna exactly required from us? ये कृष्ण का इच्छा कैसा होता है कैसा understand है? Mahabharata and Bhagavad was supposed to Ashwatthama. How many of you know Ashwatthama? How many of you seen Ashwatthama in Bhagavad temple? Bhagavad temple, if you go now, you can see Ashwatthama. Okay. Ashwatthama killed Draupadi's 5 sons. Okay. So that time, all the Pandavas become very angry and Arjuna made a vow. I will kill that guy and bring bring the head. To whom he told? To Draupadi. Draupadi said, yeah, very good. Go do it. And Krishna and Arjuna went and caught who? Ashwatthama and bring and put in front of Draupadi. After seeing Ashwatthama, Draupadi told, don't kill him. This is the problem with women, They speak one, they speak to Dusra, Tisra. How many of you 2D, 3D dimension? Ladies and God are multi-dimensional. You can't even predict which dimension they are coming, right? Okay. And she told, don't kill, and give so many reasons from Dharma. This is not even reject also. Okay. Next. Bhima told, no. You should not touch the snake. If you touch the snake, you have to kill it. Why? Snakes take revenge like us. How many of you are here taking revenge here? How many of you take revenge? Somebody एक बोला था 10 बोलेगा 100 बोलेगा ऐसा. How many have the revenge with Krishna? Nobody is having. Okay, I'll prove it. We all are having revenge with Krishna. Okay. How many of you been to Tirupati, Balaji? Govinda, Govinda. How many of you? How many hours you waited the queue? Huh? 11 hours. 17 hours. Huh? अब हमारा कृष्ण बलराम ये 1 मिनट में दर्शन हो जाएगा, you know. But we won't come here. We go to Tirupati, stand in the queue, you know. No? How many hours? 5-6 hours. When we go very near to Tirupati Balaji, what they do? The servants of Balaji, what they do? How many minutes will get darshan? Seconds. No, seconds. How many seconds? Two. Sometimes you blink your eyes, you know, you'll be thrown away. You know, just you'll be thrown away. That time we all made a vow. Krishna, I am also like you throw me away, I will also throw you away. When we came back to temple, you know, took our Javamala. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare. Krishna will appear in front of us. है ना? कृष्णा बोला तो कौन आएगा? कृष्णा आएगा नहीं आएगा? आएगा. हम क्या करेगा? हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे राम. Krishna, did you call me? Baba, jai. Now we put revenge on that. While chanting, we are chanting with attention or inattention. Means we put revenge on that. Balaji bola na jai. Now we are also doing what? Okay. So Bhima told the snakes will take revenge. Similarly, Kshatriyas will take revenge. So don't touch me. If you touch, I will kill you. What Yudhishthira told? What Yudhishthira told? Yudhishthira is a very interesting character. You know, like our temple president Jagasaksha. You know, he speaks in, you know, multi. Anything, you know, yeah, you are also correct. You are also correct. Then we will ask, how come both? You are also correct. You know, once Prabhupada was there, Prabhupada, Suśānt told, yesterday there was an argument between Yamuna Mataji and Muhammad Prabhuji. Prabhupada, what was the argument? Yamuna Mataji told, Krishna, one more Prabhuji, I think Gurudas Prabhu told, what is the difference between Krishna and Balaram? Krishna is black, Balaram is white. That is the difference. Who told? Gurudas Prabhu. Yamuna Mataji told, no. Only Krishna can do Rasa Leela with Radharani. Balaram can't do it. Then Prabhupada, first Gurudas Prabhu, Aisa Bola, Prabhupada, वो correct है. He is correct. Then Yamuna was told, no, only Krishna can do Rasa Leela with Radharani, Balaram, and Prabhupada told, she is also correct. Then Shyam said, how come Prabhupada both of them? You are also correct. Right? Sometimes things are like this. Yudhishthira Maharaj, everything is correct. Draupadi is also correct. Bhima is also correct. You only made work. I just witnessed. You do what. Then slowly Arjuna turned towards Krishna. Krishna is a wonderful character. How many of you call Krishna when you are having some problem? If you call Krishna, he will come and say, yeah, I promised him Bhagavad Gita. But in Bhagavatam 3.1.24, I said some other thing. If you read it, Krishna, I am in danger. No, you won't read and come. You know, you should read the Shastra. Krishna, you know, slowly told Arjuna, I don't want to involve in your family problem. This is your family problem. So I don't want to get involved. Yes, you are brothers. Today you will fight, tomorrow you will be one. So I don't want to get involved. Slowly he went and took his foot and started dancing. Now who is in dilemma? Arjuna is in dilemma. Similar thing happened to us also. Sometimes some problem will come. Immediately you take the phone and you call some Prabhujis. Their Prabhuji will cut. Sorry, I could not answer the call now. I am in a meeting. Call you after 1 hour. Right or wrong? That time can you send a mail to a spiritual master? Will you get result immediately? No. That time when we open the Bhagavad Gita, Shastra Sakshu, we open and search, you won't get anything. Am I right or wrong? Right? So what will you do? Once Prabhupada was there in the room, one mosquito came and bit one foreign disciples. Then the disciple asked Prabhupada, can we kill mosquito or not? Prabhupada told no. So this Prabhu, what he did, slowly he tightened his muscle. Now that string got stuck. Whose string? Mosquito. It was, Prabhupada was laughing, seeing, because foreign disciples are sometimes very funny. Okay. So, here, what we will do, when the situation comes, when we call somebody, senior devotees won't pick the phone. They can't search the Shastras immediately. What will we do? How will we respond to that?
Listen to our mind.
Huh? Use your mind. Now we are getting confused, huh? Then we have to do a sloka. What is the sloka? Pinky, pinky, ponky, father, rabbit, donkey, donkey, right? Father, right? Pinky, pinky, ponky, 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 What will we do? It's very difficult. That's why the Shastra is telling you can put the X in all the bits. Can you imagine? You can put all the kids inside the room so they can do whatever they want. Kids zone. Yes. Okay. Where we start? For that, we need to chant attentively. When we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra properly, our heart gets cleansed so that we can see the problem in a clear vision. क्या है? अभी आर्मी में यूज करते हैं नाइट विजन ग्लास है ना? ऐसा we can put, what is the exact problem. So this is very important. If you are not properly chanting, inactively chanting, broken chanting, then we can't understand what Krishna exactly required from us. That's why when we start the program, we are chanting one mantra. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthavidam Yenamudale Swayam Rupa Katamakyam Tadani Sutaryam. Chaitanya Manobhishtam. What is exactly inside Mahaprabhu's heart that was understood by Rupa Goswami? Okay. But many times we can't understand what is exactly happening inside our heart. It is right or wrong. हमारे मन के अंदर क्या होता है उसको भी हमको मालूम नहीं सकता. क्या करेगा? So we need to understand. Very beautiful pastime in Chaitanya Charitamrita. One day Mahaprabhu visited Rupa Goswami house. Hut, it's not house, it's a hut. And Rupa Goswami always writes slokas. Okay. And he took one sloka. It is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. How many of you saw my DP status? Many devotees used to ask, my DP status, what is that? Something like, Many people ask, what is this? क्या पोएसी, क्या पोएसी? ये रूपा गोस्वामी का handwritten है. Okay, Mahaprabhu appreciated Rupa Goswami handwriting. Okay. After that, I used to write. Whenever I take notes, also I used to write very nicely. At least Mahaprabhu can appreciate my handwriting also. So, how many of you take college student and the school student? Very first days we write in a very clean handwriting and write around physics, GYC, thermodynamics, we write very clean writing. After 3-4 pages, how we write? Am I right? Very first one we chant very nicely, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare. When we say, who sound Hare Krishna, Hare Rāma, when we chant Krishna, Radha Krishna should become very attentive chant. Listen. He's chanting properly. Here, Rūpa Goswami is writing very clear. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw that palm leaf and read the sloka. Really, become little bit tense. When Rūpa Goswami came back, when Rūpa Goswami came back, he just started beating Rūpa Goswami and he told, how come you understand what is exactly happening inside my heart? You are written this sloka. That's why that sloka came. Sri Chaitanya Mano Vishnu Stavira Niyabudre Swayam Rupa Gadamati Tadasi Sabhadamita. What exactly Mahaprabhu is a practice? How that much of proper chanting will help us to understand what exactly Krishna is referring to us. If we can't understand, it's very difficult. There is one pastime. What is it? Ankara. Palali Mata. English means churning the milk ocean. When that leela was going on, they want to lift the mountain. What is the Mantara mountain? No? They want to lift it. All the asuras, devas, they all Then Krishna appeared at the top of the Garuda in the form of Ajita. With his one finger, he just lifted the mountain. The water is just lifted and keep it in the milk ocean, near the milk ocean. Now they want to churn it. For churning, they use which rope? Who is using this rope? Vasuki serpent. Vasuki serpent was utilized as a rope. So now, once this Mandara mountain came, Krishna told Garuda, now you go back. Garuda understood what exactly Krishna is saying. He said, okay Krishna, I am leaving this place. He left. Why he left? Why Krishna told you go? Vasuki has to come inside. Vasuki is a snake. Where there is a Garuda, snakes won't come. Right? Krishna told you go, when you go, who will come inside? Vasuki. Then only the Leela will happen. And who understood the Leela? Garuda understood. He said, okay, he had no anxiety, no complaint. He said, okay, I will go. Then Vasuki came, the Leela happened. So, each and every devotee should understand what exactly Krishna is referring to. Okay. We have a unique relation with Krishna. How many of you tasted Kerala Onam Sadhya? How many of you don't like Onam Sadhya? Don't like that? Why? No chapati? How many of you like Sadhya? No? How many items will be there? Minimum 20 plus items. Ginger paste, 2 pickle, chips, uperi, 2 kichari, cabbage, toran will be there, avial will be there, vada, banana, papad, then rice, purple, sambar, pusheri, rasam, buttermilk, vada payasam, boli, pal payasam, kadala payasam, then Volan, Kalam, goes like this. If you serve this thing to the Malayalis, suppose you put chips and upari this side, they will say they feel offended, right or wrong. Because chips has to come this side, and if you change the position, they get offended. They say, Prabhu is other sampradaya. No, we want eat. In that, if you cut one khichdi, Malayalis will say, no, this is not good. No, they say, no, it's not full, it's a part only. Right? Similarly, Krishna wants all the devotee. We have different flavor. You may be a pickle, you may be a khichdi, you may be a kachari, we don't know who we are. Maybe she may be a chapati, she may be someone will be a paneer curry, someone will be. You know, Krishna, when he eats, he will eat everything. You know, that plate should be pakka. So each and everybody is having a unique flavor. We can't, the sambar can't say to the khichdi, hey, you are only this much. But Krishna likes that much only. What we can do? So we have a unique flavor. We have unique service to Krishna. That's why Krishna was this variety. So much of variety. We have to understand this. And we have to understand and serve Krishna accordingly. So we should understand what exactly Krishna is requirement. According to that, we need to do seva. Then only that seva will get what you can say fulfillment. Then only you will get satisfaction. Krishna will also get satisfaction. To understand Krishna's mode, we need a human body. A dog can't understand. Only a human body, human can understand. This is called seed. Seed is safe in Almira or seed is safe in earth. If you want to keep the seed safely, a mango ka aam ka seed hai, acha seed hai. Where you keep? In the steel Almira or in the earth? Yeah. When you put in the earth, it will sprout. Then you pour water, it will grow. And it produces thousands of mangoes, sweet mangoes. Similarly, this human body has to be utilized in the service of Krishna. Doesn't mean that you don't want to go for a job. Yeah, but go for a job. But still, utilize your body, manasa, vacha, karmana in Krishna service. Then only the seed will show all the potential. It gives flowers, it gives shade, everything. Otherwise, what will happen? The seed will get destroyed. If you want to sit safe zone, घर के अंदर बैठना है, बाहर नहीं जाना, क्या हो जाएगा? Safe zone is a risky zone. Don't stay in the safe zone. Okay, so come out and serve Krishna, chant properly, do some seva for Krishna. Hare Krishna. Any doubts or comments you can ask.
Can we kill that mosquito or Prabhupada was telling that? In practical life, can we kill it?
One center when Prabhupada went, there are a lot of rats. The Brahmachari asked Prabhupada, can we kill the rats or we can capture the rats and keep it left it so far away, what we can do? What Prabhupada answered? Chant Hare Krishna nicely, keep the surroundings cleanly. If your surrounding is clean, no rats, mosquito will come. This uncleanliness is nothing but our mental uncleanliness. This uncleanliness not came from somewhere, it is from our, when your office room or personal room is unclean means that is our real conscious. Somebody told, or Maharaj told, if somebody wants to check your conscious means, suppose I want to know your conscious, what is your I need to check your toilet or your personal table or your shaving bathing kit. Then we can find out what is your real conscious. Is it right or wrong? Right? It's a reality. So, when the surrounding is clean, what does it mean? Means our conscious is clean. So, we have to keep clean like these things will come. And if suppose it comes to your place, inside the house, suppose cockroach came, mosquitoes came, try to throw it away without disturbing them, harming them, not disturbing, harming them. Snake came inside our house, what should you do? Kill it. But you are going outside, snake is staying there, don't go and kill them. Comes to your house, then you have to take action. Throw it away. Don't without harming. If not, So everything depends upon our
Situation.
mental conscious. Sometimes devotees, I used to see devotees chanting mala. It was not watched for more than 1 year, 2 years. When they put it on this, it looks like dead rat. So it shows, it's going to show your conscious. I know one temple president, I don't want to tell his name. One temple president, and the brahmacharis comes and ask, Prabhuji, petrol ke liye, bike ke liye petrol chahiye. He will ask, show me your bike. If the bike is not clean, he will say, first clean your bike and then. First you clean your bike. So cleanliness itself godliness. It's not mixed with it. You have to keep the surroundings clean. Everything should be clean, clean, clean. Because this is coming out. How it is coming out? Our conscious. It's input. If you are very clean, then you know where you kept your key, where you kept your mobile, where you kept your things. How many of you this experience? Put in your specs and you will search your specs. Even sometimes, wife also come, or kids also come, then one kid, Papa, after it is in your face only. We search the key, it will be in the packet only. It's very important.
Said about attentive chanting. First round, many of us were able to will start at least with very attentive chanting. But without even our knowledge, we will lose our attention. So how we can do proper attentive chanting?
Suppose you are driving the vehicle, you are attentive or inattentive? Attentive. You want to cross the road in the peak hours, you will be attentive or inattentive? You are walking the railway track, you will be attentive or inattentive? Suppose you want to cross the railway track, you say twice. Why?
Otherwise, I will die.
Either we die or we lose one of our limbs, So chanting also, this is going to help us. Attentive chanting. What is the 10th offense? 10th offense. Even after listening, so many instructions matter. Maintaining material attachment. If you have material attachment, you won't focus on body. If you have material attachment, then you won't focus on body. So now we need to decide. Okay. So, see, tomorrow is your daughter's marriage. Now your whole conscious will be in your daughter's marriage program or doing something else. Suppose your office boss is calling, daughter saying, sir, tomorrow one day you will start. I will come and do the needful. Because my daughter marriage. Or your housewarming. So what will you do? Fully focus. Bhagavad Gita, there is one sloka, what is it? Ekena Kurunantana. Vyavasayatmika buddhi Ekena Kurunantana. If somebody is practicing spiritual, his vision is one, not two. If it is two, you are diverted, you are deviated. So chanting time also, our vision should be in one. Otherwise, thrown away. That's why in the purport, if you read the purport, Prabhupada is writing about how to focus our mind. He is not telling Bahushaka. That's nothing. They are not telling Bahushaka. Because already we have that. He is speaking only about Ekena, how to focus on one thing, how to focus on one thing. Okay, that is very, very important. If you are not doing that type of chanting, then slowly what will happen, our material desire will increase. Okay. Bhogeshwari Prasakdana, what is the sloka? If the Aishwarya is prasakta. It says in front means we will lose Krishna. Okay. The pastime is a beautiful pastime. Why Rukmani Devi selected a Brahmana to deliver the Rama? Why she didn't select a Kshatriya? Kshatriyas travel in horse, Vaishyas travel in bullock cart, Shudra travel in donkey, Brahmanas will walk. Whole way Brahmana went walking. Why she selected Rama, not Kshatriya? Brahmana is focused. Kshatriya, he may go sometimes, some other girl propose him, he may say, okay, I will stay 2 days here. Brahmana, if you are a devotee, means focused. This is what I want. Otherwise, it will be Babushaka means lost. That's why we are not getting the taste to chant the holy name.
Attachments. We are not able to overcome that. So what steps one should do for that reason? Theoretically, that if you have any attachments, at the same time, our attachments are increasing only when we are focusing on this.
Okay. What is the 10th offense again?
Maybe
Maintain the material. What is the difference between having a material attachment and maintaining material attachment? English में having a material attachment and maintaining material attachment. What is the difference? Suppose my table, my office table is kachara. Some drainage came out, our front area is very nasty. It is not wrong. Okay, you have to clean it. But we are not cleaning and we are maintaining. What will happen? उसको हम clean नहीं करते. See, painting, we have to do painting, but we are not painting, we are maintaining. Somebody came with brushing. Hey, don't wait. It should be like this only. So, you have to find out whether you want to maintain the material attachment or having a material attachment. If you want to maintain material attachment, then Krishna is also helpless. Okay, if you are having a material attachment, but you are praying to Krishna. So, when Ramanuja had some spiritual doubt, he told Kanchipurna, I have some spiritual doubt. Can you ask with Kanchi Varadarashpurna? He said, sure, I'll ask. Then that day when he went for puja, Varadarashpurna told Kanchipurna, hey Kanchipurna, I want to convey a message to Ramanuja. You just go and convey the message and come back. After that you will do my seva. It's very exciting. So the Kanchipurna went to Ramanuja and said on sloka. In the sloka there is one line is that what Varadarashpurna told is, I am the Parama Divya Krishna. And the cause of all causes. Okay. If you want liberation from these material plans, you go to Sri Lanka and serve Ranganath and start preaching. Okay, and in that sloka he is telling, suppose my devotees are having a truck full of material desire, this is my responsibility to clear their material desire. Whose responsibility? This is not really his own responsibility. But if we are maintaining the material desire, then very good. So we can't live without material desire. Even desire, don't say material desire. This thing happened. Once somebody to introduce one person with Bhakti Siddhanta Satsanga. They told this person is very suitable person for Krishna conscious practicing. Maharaj asked why. He didn't cry when his wife died. Then Maharaj what he told? He's a useless guy. He's a useless guy. Why will Maharaj explain? Because his own wife died, he is not crying me. And what is going to do for Krishna? So, not this material, I have material desire, I have problem. You don't maintain the material desire. Yeah, I have a desire. Pray to Krishna. This is what me. This is what I want to get rid of from all these things. Then Krishna will do it. So you need to read each and every line carefully. Prabhu. That is very beautifully written. Maintaining and utilizing, not having to utilize. We have to check ourselves. Am I maintaining that? Any other questions or comments? Okay, so this year, Janmashtami, we have very special days. August 15, 16, 17, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So don't take leave. You should take from you. 9th is Balram Jayanti. 15, 16, 17 is Janmashtami. 16th is the main day, Kerala Vaishnava Janmashtami. September is Kerala Janmashtami. Kerala is a very special state. We celebrate to Janmashtami every 3 or 4 years once. So please mentally prepare yourself. You all engage in some seva. You do some seva. Prepare. How can I serve Krishna Balaram? Prepare yourself. And the notices will be ready by next week. So you can all take and distribute. At least everybody should bring minimum 10 newcomers to the temple. How many? 10 sir? 10 sir? 100. You should, whole Kalakutam you have to kidnap, Prabhuji, ये मेरा कॉन्टैक्ट है, ये मेरा अपार्टमेंट में रहता है, ये मेरा दुश्मन है, मेरा कोलीग है, बास है, दोस्त है. So please, mentally, if you think, if you always meditate, very sure we can bring minimum 100 people. We did once preaching in Air Force, Shankamura. The same time we did preaching in Pangod military camp also. Okay. Fortunately, we met directly. The bus is controlled by some senior officer. We met and told, sir, Janmashtami is coming. Please allow whole family, they can come, And he told, yeah, very good idea. Then I think they have a lorry type thing, big lorry. Forces they convey, 4 or 5 vehicles they came. From the Pangod military camp and from that Air Force, they came with, big vehicles. Somebody came to Prabhuji, full army and Air Force came here. We don't have naval base, I think. We have Navy. So you people can bring from you meet naval. Sir, you are RPIA. If possible, next year I am planning out. Like Jagannath Vadayatra, the flower has to shower from the helicopter. It is possible, Prabhuji? Air Force helicopter. How many of you attended Katagara Vadayatra? Air Force is going there. How many of you liked that boomer, that paper? Next time from that Pangod place, purpose we this thing, from there we can put flowers, you will come and shower flowers on Jagannath. Possible? Why can't, right? If Krishna desires. So please think how to bring more people, it's a festival. Bring more people. Do more seva. Hare Krishna.